Okay, I will be starting. What do you think, gentlemen?
Yes, good. Go ahead.
Okay. All right. So the LEB sensor, or low energy Bluetooth sensor, it's a new type of chip that we are using now. This sensor, it can triangulate and know where is your location, or if you use also beacons with our software, you can. 1 second. Okay. So if you are moving from one place to another inside your house, it will move your video or music. I mean your TV program or your music from the kitchen to the living room to the bedroom, etc., with you as you are moving inside the house, based on your phone, Bluetooth, based on your wearable, smart wearables like smartwatch. Or Bluetooth, the devices that you are putting on. Okay. All right. So beacon is also can be used with our devices and our software. So you can buy any Bluetooth beacon from the market, put it in different places like your office, your room, etc. And once you arrive, then automatically mood starts. And once you are leaving or after you leave, then a different type of mood starts. For example, welcome mode or goodbye mode, etc. Ceiling motion sensors, magnetic contacts, these are all third party from the market. How to know if it's a third party or our product? If it starts with OE, like now we are only this, now these SB, 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 these are all ours. So everything before is ours. Now OE, 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 it means it is from the market. So you can buy this normal motion sensor, magnetic contact, industrial contact, etc., from the market. We just put it in our price list because many of our partners and dealers ask us to buy it on their behalf. So we buy it in bulk and we give it to them in the same shipment, especially the size is very small. But you can also buy it yourself from local markets. We come after that to the wireless sensors. These wireless sensors by us, and this is a wireless receiver to S-bus, and this is a repeater of that wireless receiver. And we have magnetic contact, motion sensors, flood or water flood sensor, water leak sensors, and we have smoke detectors, gas sensors, key fobs, and sirens, and soon coming universal NONC, so you can connect anything to it from outside, and universal relay. These are battery operated, all of them. These are all here battery operated, except this, of course, is S-bus enabled, which is taking the power from the S-bus. S-bus is usually 4 wires. Yeah, S-bus is usually 4 wires. 2 wires are data communication, and 2 wires are 2 wires are data communication, and 2 wires are for power. Any question? Okay.
No.
Yes. Okay. All right. Now we go to the centralized processors. We have security monitoring device. This allows segmenting the building up to 8 different buildings or sectors, and you can have up to 250,000 monitored zones. Of course, all the functions are there, including the different schedules, etc. Then we have also the logic module, and we have security keypad, touch keypad. The touch keypad is like this one. 1 second. something like this. Okay. All right, then we go after that to SMS module. This SMS module is one of the very unique devices in the world. It can be used as SMS gate to open the gate for cars, like almost 1,000 cars. And you store the numbers inside this one. You just call the SMS, sorry, the SIM number inside this device. Okay. You call the number of the SIM card inside this SMS module, and automatically it will recognize your caller ID, and it will hang up but open the gate for you. This is usually used in police stations, ministries, public areas, airline offices, etc. That has a lot of employees, and they don't need to give everyone an RFID or a remote control in his hand. So they can just use their phone to call. This SMS module, it allows also the connectivity to any public address system where you can call in from outside and announce on the speakers. This also helps in, for example, GSM towers, where you can GSM towers on the highways, rural areas where you need remote telemetry unit to control and to interrogate the status of the diesel engine, diesel tank, heat inside the room, and other emergency alerts, where it can send the SMS also to the main center. This device, if it is used inside a house or an office, you can also control anything by sending an SMS, or also it can report to you by sending you an SMS, up to the level that if somebody sit down and starts presentation, it will say which presentation is running, etc. We come after that to the RSIP, or the hybrid integration link. Any question before that, gentlemen? I can give you the brochures. Everything is online. I can talk about each product for 1 hour minimum. So I'm just running very fast for you now. Any other question? Urgent? Okay. All right. So now we go to the RSIP. RSIP is one of the most beautiful devices also that allows integration to any third-party device through RS485, RS232 in a very flexible way, 100%. Also, it has UDP and IP function, and it allows us to connect to the cloud for cloud computing, for control from anywhere in the world, and it is the gateway to connect us to the SBus devices in a very fast way. SBus is one of the fastest network controlled home automation systems, or let's say building automation and smart city control systems available today in the world. Then we have this is the, yes, hello, yeah, these both are the same. The only difference is this one, it will be having soon an infrared learner as well, and some other functions. Yes, that's why we say it's coming soon, or not ready. Yes, Mohsen. Hello, brother Mohsen. Welcome. Okay. So then we can go to the IPG. IPG, it's a device that has built-in small power supply, 350 milliamp, and also it has IP gateway as well to allow easily to allow the connection to 3G and to the local Wi-Fi to control any smart bus device. If you don't want to buy any of these devices, you can have a converter from USB to SBus as well, or you can have the proxy server or you can have, not or. Then we go to the DMX controllers. This is SBus to DMX bridge. Then we have the SBus to PLC UPB or X10 bridge. Then we have the SBus to DALI bridge, broadcast DALI. And we have also the RS485 Modbus connectivity to C-Touch and to Euroclimate. And if you give us the protocol of the other devices that has Modbus, for example, then we can do it for you. And this is very cheap. So, for example, instead of if you have VRV, instead of connecting to Cool Master, which is 1,200 euro, you just pay something like 60 euro, and we connect for you everything ready. Otherwise, you can write the protocol yourself as you need, only the part of the protocol that you need in the RS485, RS232, UDP IB interfacer, which is the one we showed you a few minutes ago, which is the RSIP here, this one. Hybrid link IP gateway, which is RSIP, we call it. The short here, you see, this is what we call the short term. How we call it, like IPG or IoT bus, USB bridge. So these are the short names that we have. Okay. This is a third-party device now. It's called SBI Iridium, and you can contact them directly in Russia, and they will assist you from our offices in Russia on how to get this one. This one is for BMS and for other integration with Sonos as well, IP cameras if you want. BACnet, Modbus, Loanwork, Alexa, Google, Apple, etc. So it's a translator actually and a server. Then we go to metering. Any question before we go to the metering? Anybody home?
No question.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, we are
Thank
here.
you.
Yes, Mr. Mohsen.
Yani, do you have any question? Yani?
No.
Okay.
Okay, no questions? Okay, I can
Loris,
jump in.
wait, sir, do you have any, Loris,
No, I don't have any question.
even read by Italian language?
No, it's okay.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
No questions, sir.
Okay, thank you. Now we go to the metering. Metering, there are two ways of metering for electricity with us. One is using clamps, CT sensors. These go into this 24-port CT meter that can read 24 different clamps. So either 24 apartments or 24 channels, up to your configuration. Then we have another device, which is flexible device. It fits or links to any third-party meter that has impulse feature. So this one will read the impulses from the water meter, impulses from the electricity meter that you have, gas meter that you have, BTU meter that you have, fuel meter that you have, water meter that you have, etc. And then it will transfer it from its memory to the server of the SBus. Then we go to the beautiful device called I/O. This device, it has milliamp configuration and calibration, and it has voltage calibration, and it has input and output. The output can be also digital, or it can be 5 volt as well. So this is the beauty about this device. You can calibrate in and out as you like. Then we have just a sensor, water leak sensor, and then we have water flow. This is from the market, including this one is from the market. Only this is ours, because you need some reader, and these are only sensors and controllers. So here, solenoid valve, you can buy it from the market. Water flow sensor, you can buy from the market or from us. Many people cannot find easily, so we help them. And that's why we put it in the price list. You have mini siren and siren. Then we go to the user interface. Any question before that, gentlemen? Okay. Now we go to the user interface. User interface, it means switches. We have a big farm of switches. Touch switches, touch button switches, hybrid switches, button switches, you name it. Color, black and white, only LED backlit, engraved, all that is available. I'll go, this is very fast. This is CTB panel. CTB panel, you have to see its videos and photos and catalogs to understand how much this is loaded with features. This is totally touch capacitive, big panel. Let me see if I have one here. Yes, I have. Okay, this is the panel. This is the panel. So it's a very nice big panel. And it has also the feature of high stay and buy, which you can see it in the video, and it is explained clearly in the video. Then we have the NDB panel. Then we have the CDB panel, capacitive also panel, which is this size, very nice size, universal size. And it is touch, it's a 3-inch, very, very nice touch. You can see videos about it, it's amazing. Then you can use the TTB, or you can do it yourself. This one is a tablet that we have, tablet from the market that we have made for special housing, and we put the mini volume, if you remember above. Then we have the universal series, which is DDBS. This is by buttons, and it has also all the features of 9-in-1 sensors. This one is all touch with black and white display. This is mono display, but it can be many colors. This one is by buttons. And then this one is only AC and switching. Only buttons, which is like Lutron. Any button can be configured anything you want. Can be light, scene, curtain, AC, anything you want. Like for example here, see, so it can be light, it can be floor heating, it can be music, it can be curtain. This slider series, melody series, button series. Different types. Then we go to the touch series, different type of touch switches. As I told you, every touch you can configure as you wish. It's like a switch. So many, many different types of switches and shapes. Here, the beauty about this one, and the beauty about this one also under it, is you can put, these are not display, but you can put a screen, a paper that you print behind the screen, behind the glass, and we put for you already lighting or backlighting, so it becomes very beautiful. Looks like a display panel, but very cheap. And here you can put any icons, any writing that you like in a very simple way. Then we have this type of touch devices. These fit the German Yong series. So you can, if you are using Yong, you can also use the S-Bus touch devices and switches that fits Yong. We have Universal series. This Universal means it fits any country in the world. So you can use it with the German, with the French, with the UK, with different back boxes, no problem. Even some can fit the Italian, because you can put it standing, or you can put it sideways. For example, let's say you can put it standing like this, or you can put it sideways like in the Italian, as an example. But this one is not. This one is universal backbox, but doesn't fit only Italian, because all the text is, this is touch, so it is not rotation. It doesn't have rotate function like the iPhone or the phone. And then we have 15 touch. So this is 12 touch. We have 15 touch. Also, you can put any paper behind. Then we have the discontinued. These are all discontinued old series that we don't manufacture anymore. Then we have, after that, the access control for door and for apartment with the baby do not disturb. So in this case, the lights will blink instead of the bell sound. This is discontinued because now you have a lot of iPad and tablet wall mounts. Before there wasn't, so we used to manufacture that for you. Remote control still in manufacturing. This is in very fast summary the normal switches. Then we go in the user interface to the new type that is coming very soon next month, which is the amazing retro type Wi-Fi switches. These are 220-volt switches. They are without neutral. They are 16 amp per switch, or per channel, per relay. They are with LED lighting surround, very beautiful, that gives backlighting. They will have also infrared ability. And they will be super affordable in price. They work from 80 volt to 220 volt as well. They have built-in Wi-Fi, IP gateway, so you can connect the switch directly to your Wi-Fi, and then you can control from the internet. And it has the newest chip of Wi-Fi, which allows mesh Wi-Fi function, which is good for home automation. So this, we can call it the Wi-Fi bus, or Airbus. So this is also arriving next month. We can give you some samples for testing. After that, we can go to hotel series and hospitality series. I put this now on hold until we finish this one and test everything stability. Then we will do for you the wireless hotel. But it is already ready almost. Only we need to stabilize the one before for the electricity, and then this will be your wireless hotel. And then you can invade the market. Then we have the normal wired hotel. This is a simple hotel series. Hotel bill with the display, with do not disturb, clean room, pick up laundry, please wait, etc. Different sizes and different shapes. So this upper one is this big size. The other one under it is this normal 3x3 size. So this is like a little bit more than two of this down one. Then we have with button like this one, or with touch like this one. We have with touch and card slot, or with button and card slot, or with touch only and ding chime. We have bedsides, VIB panels, table stands, smaller bedsides, and toilet sides, thermostat touch with service, with motion sensor, different 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, up to 9 different buttons, as we see here, 9 touch buttons. Then we have this very nice bedside. This bedside, it has USB charger, and it has a universal socket with switch, and it has child safety as well. So this is another feature of this one. Then we go to Energy Aux. Energy Aux, it has amazing function for supplying 24 volt, 12 volt, having input devices, having logic, everything you need in a hotel room. This device alone by itself, you can use it in the hotel, nothing else, only this one, to fully energy save for your room. Only you use with it one from the market magnetic contact and one motion sensor from the market. And with its logic, we can make sure 100% to save not less than 30% of the energy inside the hotel rooms. Zone Beast, we spoke about it. Card encoder, cards, locks, media hubs, all you know. Then we go to the switch, the socket series, power line series. We have universal socket with the switch, universal socket with the switch and fast USB charger 2 amp. Then we have UK socket, we have 5 amp socket, we have telephone socket, telephone data socket, data IFRF TV socket, only TV socket, boiler and oven sockets, media hubs, TV hubs, and other things. Then we have clinic, hospital and clinic series. We have inpatient, and we have also inpatient with VIP, and we have outpatient series. Then we go to the access and entry devices for elevator control and for access control, RFID, and for access control by code. These are not our devices, and it is discontinued anyway. Then we have the cylinder with our S-Bus gateway, wireless. Then we go to accessories, which is power supplies, connectors, cable managers. This is Omron contactor, which you can buy from the market. This is fuses that you buy from the market. Then our infrared learner and installer upgrade kits. Then from the market, you can buy these flashers or CT drops, or you can buy from us. Then we go to the queuing system. This is a fast deployment queuing system. This system, we sell it to you as our partners for $1,200, including the tablet, the software, the server for the TVs, the software for 10 operators, and a printer, thermal printer, that is also battery operated or rechargeable, let's say. So you can have a touch kiosk, you can have a printer for dispensing the tokens, and you can have your own TV connected to our server to display the queue, all that for $1,200. Then we have the projectors, software and server, where the server and the 2 projectors inclusive is for around $3,000. It can combine 2 projectors to give you a very big wide screen. Then we have the vehicle information display system for buses, for public buses, for shuttles, etc. This will tell you exactly on the app and on the display inside the bus or in the terminal when is the arrival of this bus or transporter to the terminal, to the next terminal, what is the schedule. Also, it will push for you if you want advertisement inside the bus of, for example, if you are near Kentucky, it will send the advertisement of Kentucky. If you are near Levi's, it will send Levi's, etc. Then we have the indoor and outdoor LED displays. We can guarantee through our partner here, Virtual Ecom, that to give you the best software, the best quality, the longest life because of our ability to control its intensity and dimming. Also, the lowest price on planet Earth. So this is another thing that we can guarantee, and we can make you strong with it. We have indoor, outdoor, straight, curve, etc. If you want, I can show you some. 1 second. You see, yeah, I think I can. One second. Let me see, where is my posts? Okay. This is a new university that is SBUS enabled. This is just last Saturday, before yesterday. The architects meeting. This is new hotel in Haifa that is being, okay, here is the LED. This is LED on the floor. This is LED in like police center, in a mall. This is in airport, advertisement, in the street. This is curved and straight. This is example of the testing of the display before we deliver it. This is for home theater, extremely high definition, more than 4K. Then you have curved type of displays also available. You have the street type also available. So indoor and outdoor floor, all available. Okay, we go back to our presentation very fast because we have few minutes left. This is coming soon. This is laser game court. So it can change the court to different types of games like handball, basketball, volleyball, etc. In few seconds. Very good for schools. Now we go to our sales tools like demo bags that are very good for the salespeople to take and to score. Without these, anybody that doesn't have these cannot really sell, because the clients doesn't really come to you to buy from you unless already they are sold outside. Then the software and applications and other things. Any questions, gentlemen? Questions?
No questions.
No, thank you.
No questions.
No questions.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Excellent. Thank you very much.
My pleasure. The most important is you join our Telegram. In our Telegram, like for example, this is products group. You can have all the videos and information about everything, PDFs, catalogs. So everything is there on our Telegram. And the nice thing in Telegram, once you join it today, all the history is going to be there for you. So all these videos, all the photos, all the PDFs, you see, like, and you can have the search function. For example, let's say you want to search for CTP as an example. So everything about CTP is there as an example. This is its flyer as an example. If I just press to download the flyer, you see, I can directly save the flyer as an example, and I can go and open it here. Oh, whatever. Okay, so this is the CTP flyer as an example. Okay, gentlemen.
And how do we go to Telegram? I mean,
You simply go now to your App Store or Play Store, download Telegram, type Telegram and download it. And then, 1 second, let me go back to you, yes. You can download Telegram, install it. I will send you the link after that on either your Telegram or your WhatsApp.
Okay, good.
All right. Telegram, we have also support for software alone, support for hardware alone. On Telegram, we have projects display. You can display your own project if you like. Some people like, some people don't. You can also, we have international news, and we have specialized groups in different languages. So now we have Arabic support group, French support group. We have Farsi or Persian support group. If you want later, Turkey can create its own support group in Turkish. Scandinavian can create, Urdu can create, and so on.
Okay, sounds good.
It was a pleasure meeting you, gentlemen. If you like, we can speak later on different session about marketing, about strategy, about connectivity, about design, about pricing, about many different things. You just tell me whenever you want, and we can arrange the meeting, and we can do it.
Sounds good. Great. Thank you very
Okay.
much for the information.
Yes, Muhammad?
Thank you very much.
I said thank you all for all the information. Sounds great.
Oh, thank you very much. You are welcome.
But you have you have tons of products. This is really confusing.
Huge basket, and what's coming is even more.
Oh my goodness. But tell me something, Mr. Firas, about the training schedule for either technical or sales people. Do you have a schedule that is ongoing, running?
If you want, we can train the salespeople in China. We can train them here in Manila. I am now in Philippines. We can train them in any, even online, like webinar. It's not a big deal.
Firas, also in September, maybe our school is ready. We're ready for people.
You can. You are in Turkey. You can go. It's very easy for you to go to Italy. It's near you. You can go to Italy. Yes. There is a training center. By September, it will be ready in Italy.
Will be a training for technical training or sales training?
Both.
Both.
How many days each?
It depends which level. Like level 1, it's 3 days usually. If you want the complete training, maybe you need more days, like 1 week at least.
Buongiorno Paolo, sei in Norvegia o in Italia?
No, buongiorno. No, sono in Italia.